Erdal takes the top spot, but here comes the outlaw, Brandon Anderson, right behind him. Weston Hagen goes spinning on the front stretch. Back up front, Erdal leads the pack. Anderson in second, Barnhart trying to put the battle there for the runner-up position, but they come here on the front stretch and see a Fetzer Electric caution. Weston Hagen stopped in his 06.
Trust green flag on a turn 4.
Let's try this again. Ryan Erdal back to the front. A better restart there from Jensen, but Anderson takes second away. Dante Martin on the high side. He's got Nate Kino with him. As those two, the lone ventures on the high side. A lot of the drivers ripping the bottom as they go 4, 5, 6 wide. They're in turns 4. Nate Kino getting a good groove as he's going back to his groove there in the middle as they have two respective grooves on that bottom side. Is again just 2, 3 wide. Everyone trying to find that pecking order here in this one. 4, 5, 6 wide again in turns number 4. But Ryan Erdal up front has that lead. He is fending off Brandon Anderson. But right now, here comes Preston Martin. Preston Martin and Dante Martin, the pair of Martins on the high side. In third and fourth, Barnhart digging on the bottom, trying to keep pace with the Martins. He sits in fourth. Erdal as your leader that time around has a half a second lead over Anderson, but Anderson's runner-up spot in jeopardy as here comes the minion 77 of Preston Martin. Martins on the high side of the 77 and the 99 as they have been getting that worked in with Nate Kino. Here comes Preston Martin. He's here now. He set the hook a couple laps ago and now he has reeled in the 0. 77 of Preston Martin took the lead at the line and now is going to try to pull away against Erdal and bring Dante with them. Dante Martin in third. If he has enough momentum, he could pass Erdal here, but will not as Erdal holds on to the second spot for now. Dante in third, Bryce Barnhart in the mix in fourth. Donovan Weist on that bright yellow 19 is working on that Donovan Weist line on the guardrail. Halfway down as we have now, after Martin sees this green flag, we will have ticked out a dozen laps in tonight's INEX Legend feature. But they will see a car parked in turns number 1 and 2, and that will bring out a Fetzer Electric caution. As Preston Martin leads the field back to green, and Donovan Weist now in the battle here with Dante. Donovan is surrounded by all the Martins, and he will get around Dante and now sets his sights on Preston for the top spot. Casey Martin takes away spot number 3, and here comes Noah Madler. Madler has worked his way into the mix. He's in fourth. Preston Martin's now side by side with Weist. The 19, like John said, keep an eye on him as he has been working that bottom groove to perfection. And right now he has worked it into second place and now trying to take away the top spot away from Preston Martin. 17 laps down, 3 laps remaining. This is just like a couple years ago where these two would put on a show every week with a 77 and 19. Right now, Weist again back to the guardrail. Had a great turns on 1 and 2. Wasn't enough to set him up for the lead. Not quite. Preston Martin sees the high raised green flag. 2 laps remaining. That time around, 0.045 fractions of a second for your leader of Preston Martin as they will see the white flag this time around. 1 lap remaining at the line. Donovan Weist has it. He's stolen the lead. Now can he hold on to it for 1 lap? Preston Martin has the momentum on the high side. He's going to bring that 77 side by side with the 19 as they will see the RJR checkered flag this time around. Donovan Weist will take the victory away from Preston Martin, the 70.